Hi guys, welcome back to another video of Keeping Up a Child and Utility Devotionals. And today we are back in the book of Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 to 8. And the title says the co-pilot. All of us have probably been a co-pilot once in our lives, you know. However, so the question today is, have you ever ignored your GPS only to end up completely lost? It says turn left and you say, nah, I have a shortcut, and the shortcut didn't work out, so you had to make a U-turn. We've all been there at some point in time, right? So the funny thing is, we treat God the same way. He tells us which direction leads to life. We nod, then we take our own route. Alright, Solomon writes, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him and he will make your paths straight. So the problem isn't that we don't want God's help. The problem is that we often want God to be our co-pilot. Right? We like him besides us, giving encouragement, offering advice, helping when we get in trouble, but we still want to keep our hands on the wheel. It's our saying, Jesus take the wheel. All they're saying, Jesus take the wheel, but you're not dressing back for him to take the wheel. Like, surrender, give up control, let him lead you, right? And God was never meant to be your co-pilot. He was meant to be your driver. And that's why Solomon continues, do not be wise in your own eyes, fear the Lord and shun evil. Pride says, I know what's best. Faith says, Lord, you know what I can't see. And the road ahead might look confusing, but it has never surprised God. He sees every bend, every detour, every dead end, every destination. And when you surrender control to him, you're not giving up your freedom. You're placing your life into the hands of the only one who knows exactly where you're going. So, today, tomorrow, ask yourself, who's really driving your life? Because you'll never experience the peace of God's direction, while insisting on taking the wheel. So relax, let Jesus take the wheel, and everything will be fine. You might go through little trials and tribulations, but in the end you'll be fine. You're there. And that's the message I have for you guys today, and I'll see you all tomorrow, please God, for our Sunday video. Bye.